Hey guys, Edmund here. I'm going to show you a mod, kind of mod. It's actually just a file directory path that you can alter that I'm giving to the community of Nexus here. But it's basically going to allow you to be your own DJ. So you may have seen my vault. I'm releasing the blueprint on Nexus. But I made this dance floor in my vault, and it's pretty sweet. But it just felt like it was lacking a lot. And so what I did was I basically took, and I'll show you real quick, these sound boxes. If you go into Power, and they're vanilla, and then you go into Miscellaneous, you have these boxes right here, powered speakers. Now, the audio files for the powered speaker versus the powered speaker pulse vibrato or whatever, like all these, I didn't mess with any of these. So it's basically every tonation just with like a different kind of like whoop or zoop kind of thing, right? This is the only one that I altered. So this is solid tones. So if you take this and then you, let's say, attach it, what you're going to hear is a loud beep, essentially. So we'll scrap that. It's probably obnoxious, right? Well, that one was actually going to play the vanilla music, but normally it's going to be a loud beep. But anyways, what I did was I basically replaced the audio files, and I allow you to replace the audio files with any music you want. Now what that means is that you can actually play multiple songs in tandem at the same time. So if you've heard the Nine Inch Nails song overlaid with Rickroll, that song, you could actually do that yourself. And everything's controlled through this console here. So I'll show you what this actually does. I mean, you just got a little sample of it, but it would normally be a solid tone. I can show you what the solid tones are like in a sec. So that's kind of what this does, right? And then what you can do is you can actually change the tone by going to the speaker control, and I personally replace C3 and C3 sharp. So if I go to C3 sharp, setting pitch to C3 sharp now, you're going to notice that the song actually changes. Now this is the I'm Blue remix. And we have a master off. Oh wait, one last thing. I'll show you what the vanilla is. If you've never used these before, this is what the vanilla normally is. So that's the vanilla right there. So that's what I replaced. So ultimately what this means is now that, like, besides overlaying songs, you can overlay and mix and match songs, and you can give like your settlement or specific areas like a very specific vibe that you want it to have. And you can actually include like those other tonation speakers that I mentioned because I didn't touch those. You can include those into your song, so then you can effectively be your own DJ. And you can have like these whoops and zoops mixed in with like 3 different songs overlaying each other, and play them all at the same time. You can control it all by a computer. So that's what I did, and I'm releasing it to the mod community as a separate mod or file directory path, or however you want to call this. But I'm doing this separate from my vault. I mean, I'll include it in my vault as a miscellaneous file, but I just figure people don't really utilize the vault blueprints very often, I don't think. So, and I felt like this is something the community might enjoy, so I thought I'd do it separate. Anyways, that's all. And thanks, guys. I hope you guys have a great day, all right? Admin out.